This is the chicken and broccoli teriyaki. Very easy, very delicious in less than 30 minutes. First thing we're going to do is we're going to steam some broccoli. I like to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in it, season it up with some sea salt, black pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder. Next thing we're going to do is going to chop up our bell pepper, our onion, our garlic, and I have some mushrooms. You can do the whole mushrooms raw, chop them up, or the canned ones. It doesn't really matter. And if you don't have a red bell pepper, you can use a green bell pepper. Either one is fine. We're going to chop up some chicken breasts. We're going to go ahead and lubricate our skillet with some olive oil. Add our chopped vegetables to the skillet. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our chopped chicken breasts. And we're going to go ahead and season up the chicken. Y'all can season y'all's how you want to. For me, I like to use a little bit of sea salt, lemon pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of ginger, chili powder. And now for the teriyaki sauce, you're going to do a little bit of melted butter. You don't have to do butter if you don't want to. I just do it to make it a little bit richer. I do a little dash of garlic powder, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, crushed red pepper flake to add a little heat to it. The brown sugar will help balance it out. You can add a little honey as well if you want. And then of course, when it comes to the brown sugar and soy sauce, just add them according to your taste. And then you want to add a little bit of water to kind of help, break it up a little bit. And I thicken it up with cornstarch. We'll get back to that in a minute. You can see right here I'm adding the broccoli that we steamed to a skillet. I'm adding the chicken and the vegetables. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that teriyaki sauce and add a little bit of the cornstarch in there. And be very conservative on your cornstarch, because if you add too much too fast, it'll thicken up. Cornstarch thickens up really quickly, so just be patient with it. It might not look like a little bit goes a long way, but a little bit goes a long way. And then once you get done, mixing the teriyaki sauce to the proper consistency, that's when you can drizzle it over the vegetables and chicken and broccoli, whatever. And I added a little bit of bean sprouts at the end. I also got some peanut butter in there as well in my sauce. That's why you see the little peanuts at the bottom. I like crunchy peanut butter. You don't have to do peanut butter, but it just adds a little bit more depth to the overall flavor. And just mix it all together. And this is a batch I made without the bean sprouts if you don't like bean sprouts. And if you do like bean sprouts, this is how it looks with the bean sprouts. And in my opinion, the bean sprout version is better. It's just more flavor, and that's how it goes.